What's up, y'all? This your boy Rodney Perry, and I'm buzzing off with Industry Buzz. That's www.industrybuzz with 3Z's.com. But
Are you ready to promote your vision and reach your target audience? Industry Buzz with 3Z's.com is the platform for your vision to be heard. For more information on how to advertise or become a special guest on our radio show, go to Industry Buzz with 3Z's.com. Click on IB rates for more information. We're looking forward to expanding your vision. Industry Buzz with 3Z's.com.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girlfriend, your buddy, your pal, Lutonya. I'm Lang of Industry Buzz with 3Z's.com. We're here right now at Jokes and Note to see what's going on with Rodney Perry behind the scenes. Y'all keep it locked. It's more inspiration to come.
For my man, Mr. Rodney Perry! Bring him out. I see my man with the dreadlocks, good upset, my man with the plan, white dude. We all share something. Dookie stains, you understand me? That's right. There's somebody here right now uncomfortable with them. Boo-boo today, but he didn't really get a good job going. She grown too, I know it. I love a grown woman. I like a grown woman because they always missing that tooth right there. That one, I always missing that one tooth right there. When I was a young man, I wanted a woman, her stomach had to be flat, you know what I'm saying? I like the mushy part.
Rodney Perry! I love saying it. What's going on, Rodney?
what's up, girl?
Hey, you know what? I'm just chilling.
Your skin is incredible.
Really? I be thinking I be having problems. That's the makeup. No.
What's going on? You understand?
Thanks, Rodney. I'm so happy to see you here in Chicago. How does it feel to be home?
It's wonderful. I was saying to the audience that we just got through with that, you know, Chicago people are everywhere, but to be in the midst of real Chicagoans and the smells of the city and the food and all the stuff that I miss about the city, man, it's just like it's a homecoming, so I love it.
Wow. Now, you have come a long way from Chicago. Now you're in Atlanta. How
ATL, Shawty.
Okay, ATL. We coming there too, y'all, with our magazine.
Yeah.
But you're here in Chicago, and you have definitely made a journey. You know, how has this journey been for you?
It's like anything else. It's had its ups and downs. I remember when nobody cared. You know, it's great to come to this club and people actually come to see me because the first time I came here, it was like, you know, 9 people in the audience. So it's definitely been a journey, but I wouldn't trade one step or 1 second of it because without that, it could be no this.
And you know what? Even people in the audience, they knew your stand-up. Like, they knew what you was going to say next. Wasn't that crazy?
You know, that's the thing about television. And, you know, it's a couple of jokes I'm about to put to bed because of that. Mm-hmm. But, you know, they such good jokes. You don't want to stop saying them. But, you know, it's a reveal. And I do jokes that sometimes have an improv element. So that makes it a little different every time. But the real punch of it has to be where people don't know it's coming. And so, you know, the girl in the front, I had to tell her, look.
Don't tell my joke.
Don't jump this punchline, please. Because I really get dramatic, you know, and then I bring it down and it flip the whole thing. So it's crazy, yeah.
Now, speaking of reveal, you reveal something new to us every night on the Monique Show. I was watching him, like I tape it literally on my DVR.
Get
and I watch, yes. And so when you did the R. Kelly thing, I said, oh, he about to get it in. He about to get it in. He just didn't have no bathroom door to close the door.
No.
I just saw
You
that.
saw that?
Yes. I was like, get it, Rodney.
That's my YouTube. Yeah, it's crazy because that song came out and I'm an R. Kelly fan. And so I love the song, so I said, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start doing this on stage. And I started doing it. And so people, when you see my live show, you get to see what we're talking about. But other than that, you're probably going, what the hell are they talking about?
Now, speaking of talking, every month, every week, you come out with something new. Like, how do you get your concepts, you know, for the Monique Show? Where does it come from?
Well, you know, I wish I could say that it was me and Monique and we were brilliant that way. But we have a battery of people that help us. Tonex, a guy by the name of Akintunde Warnock, a guy by the name of Mitch Marchand, Chicago's own Vanessa Fraction. These guys are our writing staff, and they help us to craft things. And then I get to share a stage with an ace talent in Monique, and we're able to make stuff into something great, you know. So it's a blessing, and you know, we just pay attention to the what's happening in the world. Our show is a little different in that we're not nightly. I mean, you see us every night, but we don't shoot and air the same day.
Right.
So a lot of stuff that's topical we can't do right then unless it's like a big topic, but we have to be a little more creative than the other late night shows because we have to create stuff that's relevant to our audience that may not be as timely, if that makes sense. Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. Now, speaking of relevant,
Yeah.
you are definitely relevant.
Don't tell nobody.
You're definitely relevant. I'm looking forward to having your little picture up here on the walls at Jokes
I
and
don't know
Notes.
how come I ain't got no picture.
I was like, where's this picture?
On the real, me and Mary gonna have to talk about that right now. Cause
Now-
you know, they got people on the wall that ain't had, don't get me started.
We
I'm
talk-
the first headliner that was here. Monique was the very first. I was the second headliner to come in here and the first
Wow.
superstar
Wow.
to come and headline at this place. So I don't know why
Wow.
my picture ain't painted on. Y'all might want to get some B-roll
I
of that
started.
on the wall.
I done started something.
I already was gonna say something about that. Mary, what the hell my picture?
Now you have transcend all borders as far as comedy is concerned. From the stage here at Jokes and Notes, now to the stage on BET Stand Up. Now you're transcending into movies.
Get it?
How did that happen?
Well, I've been blessed. My career has been charmed in that respect in terms of meeting good people. You know, my first film I did was with said the entertainer Steve Harvey, Johnson Family Vacation, where I got to work with a young Bow Wow, Lil Bow Wow,
Right.
a real Lil Bow Wow, he was a little teenager. And now I get an opportunity to work with Tyler Perry and Medea's Big Happy Family, April 22nd. It comes out into theaters, and I mean, I couldn't have asked for this. You know, when we go on our respective journeys and we, you sit down and you pray to God, God, give me this, and that. Some things you can't think to ask for. And this was one of those things. I had no idea. I was out at a comedy club. Roger Bob, who was Tyler Perry's right-hand man, he came and saw me live. And he told me, he said, Rod, I may have something for you. I'm going to call you tomorrow. That was a Wednesday. He called me on Thursday. I went in and auditioned Thursday afternoon. Heard nothing Friday. Saturday, I'm on the phone with one of my boys like, dog, this movie shoots on Monday, so they haven't called yet, so it's probably not going to happen. As that came out of my mouth, the phone clicked.
Wow.
Tyler Perry Studios. Rodney Perry, congratulations. You
Wow.
on our movie. So it's a blessing, and I couldn't ask for it. And I'm excited for the world to see what we did, man. I think it's a good movie.
I think it is too. I follow all of that stuff. You
Yeah.
know, gotta keep it in the family.
Gotta
no
keep it in the-
bootleg, okay, y'all. Do not
Please.
bootleg this movie.
Tyler Perry ain't gonna let you bootleg. He's trying to do 100 million. He don't even have screenings.
Now, was that different for you, being off the stage as a comedian and then now in film? Was that different for you, even though you did it before, but you hadn't did it consistently? So was that different?
This is the thing about stand-up versus other forms of media, a la TV, a la film. Stand-up, I write, produce, direct everything. I'm the end-all, be-all, everything I do. And television and film is much more of a collaborative effort. So it's so many other human beings involved to make that go. And then the difference between television and movies, TV is big. Like, it's a small screen, but you got to be big. And movies is a big screen, and you have to be smaller. Like when a TV screen is 30 feet, the little things count. Like that means something on the big screen. Your emotion and stuff behind your eyes makes a big difference. So I learned that, and that's what helps me. I think it's helped me form into a pretty good actor. So I think it's going to be a good time. Yeah.
Now, as we come into the close of this interview, I'm really having a good time talking to you. But you talked about learning some things. To the cats that's out here, like you talked about in your stand-up, the young cats that's out here, what would you like to give them, to take away from them watching you and you mentoring them from a distance?
Well, I do mentor a lot of comedians. I mean, if somebody wants it and they ask me, I give it to them. The big note I give to comics is be prepared to work hard. A lot of people become comedians in an effort to circumvent life. You say, well, I don't want to go to college, so I'm going to tell jokes. Well, this is just as hard. You know, when nobody knows and people don't come out and people don't care, you got to be willing to work when nobody cares. And you got to be willing to do this for free. And I did this for free for a long time and now I'm making money.
Can I get $5?
No.
Why you tripping like that? Now, what's next for you? You have your movie that's coming out on April the 22nd. And then you also have Rodney Perry on the road.
Right.
So you're doing a lot. So what's next?
I'm looking to shoot my stand-up special this summer. And I'm producing that myself. I believe in ownership, entrepreneurship. And that's coming up. I did a movie with Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, and it's a comedy. It's a drama about stand-up comedy, and it's really going to show people a different side of me dramatically as an actor. That's going to help me out as well. And we're touring, man. We're going to comedy clubs. I'm playing the clubs that booked me when nobody else would.
Wow.
So that's why I'm at Jokes and Notes. That's why I'll be at LOL in D.C. That's why I'll be at the Laugh House in Philly, because those black comedy clubs booked me when the improvs wouldn't take my calls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we're excited for you. Where can people get more information about you? He does actually be on his Twitter, y'all.
Yes,
He
yes.
actually is on his Twitter.
I'm very active.
Right,
I'm
very active.
RodneyPerry.com. That'll give you links to my Twitter, to my Facebook, to my all my web entities, my YouTube. But, you know, my Twitter, I'm at Rodney Perry, very simple. My Facebook is It's Rodney Perry. And I got about 6 Facebook pages. So if you see a bunch of pictures of me, they all me. You know, because Facebook won't let you do that. Anyway, so, but yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell. Facebook, Twitter. If you want to book me, booking at Rodney Perry, holler at me. I come to your town and crack some jokes.
Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Rodney
you.
Perry.
I like being this close to you.
Oh, I like you being this close. I'm a hugger. I love it. Well, thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in with Rodney Perry. Y'all keep it locked. We're buzzing off here at Jokes and Notes.
What's going on right here? This little internet dating situation. Shoulders exposed. This your lady right here? How long? You gotta look at your mind like that to finish it? Yeah, I know. In Chicago, you gotta ask people how long they've been together, because ain't nobody married, but we be together for 58 years, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get married, but you like, hey, yeah, we get together though, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at her like that. Who you with? That's your man right there? Oh, you ain't no couple then. Huh? Oh, you with your mama? I said couples. She can't put that damn in. I'm saying I'm with my mama. That's 1, 2. That's a couple. They got that. What are over 30s at? Over 30s? Hello. Ain't that something? Remember this? Remember when you looked at somebody over 30 and said to yourself, "Now that's an old." And now you that dude, you that chick. It's crazy. Youth is wasted on the young though. I see these young bucks. I looked at a young buck the other day. This nigga just sitting up straight for no reason. I sit up straight too long, my back start hurting, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, you know what I'm saying? You'll be sitting up, you be like, this is more comfortable right here.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You know this your girlfriend, your buddy, your pal, Lutonya M. Lang of Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. We're here on the stage of Jokes and Notes. Thank you so much for joining us on today. Make sure you check us out on www.industrybuzzwith3Zs.com and buzz off about your next upcoming event. I see y'all on the site.
Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com. Join in today on the movement to bring integrity back to media. With one click of a button, you can disseminate your information right from Industry Buzz to all your favorite social sites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and to your email contacts. Maximize your vision today. Plus, get the latest news, entertainment, and media. Need fashion or makeup tips? Looking for a job? Connect with us today. Want to connect with other business visionaries? Connect with us today. This site is for everyone, from teens to music lovers, from businessmen and women, industry professionals and performers. As a member of Industry Buzz with 3Z, you'll gain help promoting your vision. Industry Buzz with 3Zs will expose, expand, and keep your fan base up to date with all your happenings. Members also receive free or discounted perks from various sponsored companies. So join the social network, expand, and stabilize your business. Connect with like-minded individuals. Need an artist to minister at your upcoming event? Look on Industry Buzz. Have a voice and submit your article to our e-magazine. Industry Buzz with 3Zs is the place to globalize your vision. Establish it today. Be heard. It's all on Industry Buzz with 3Zs.com.